Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is very interesting because we're going to talk about books, of course, and not just books,
My favorite books.
which I gave 5 stars or even 6 stars. So I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to straight dive into the video. So first up we have the Housemaid series. I just couldn't choose between these two, guys. These two both are my favorite, but I would say the second one is kind of like a 6 star for me, and the first one is a 5 star. I don't have the complete series, guys. I think they have probably 2 or 3 more books in this series, but right now I've read 2 and absolutely loved them, and I'm so excited to continue this series. So basically these are psychological thrillers which follows a woman named Millie. So she's a maid and she works for this super wealthy family, and of course, being a thriller, it have secrets, creepiness, and those vibes. And I really love me a psychological thriller. And guys, if you are a beginner, I think you should go with this series. This is my favorite series. I don't know, I just feel this series is like a comfort series for me, because there are thrillers that I read, and after reading them I'm just like so disgusted and like so sad, but these are like, I just enjoy them. I enjoy reading them. I enjoy after reading them. I enjoy the experience, guys. You have to read these ones. So next up we have Pavles by Lauren Roberts. I think everybody knows about it, but if you don't, this one's set in a world where people are divided into ordinaries and elites. So our female main character is a ordinary, but she's pretending to be an elite, and our main male character is the one who kills the ordinaries. So we all know how this is gonna go, guys. This is a romantasy series. It's like 3 main books and 1 novella. I absolutely love the novella, but I think I'm not gonna recommend the whole series because I did not like the second book as much as the first book. But the first book is like a 6 star for me, guys. You have to read this one if you have to. If you are a beginner in fantasy, and you can see by my tabs that I absolutely loved this book. The banter between them and the tension, guys. Don't even get me started with the tension between them. Okay. Say no more further. You have to read this one, guys. Please, I beg you, please read this one. So switching to something softer now, we have Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. So this is about a doctor who ends up in a small town, and she meets the most generous, most grounded guy ever, and it's about their story. I just like the fact that this book is not just a romance book, and it's not just about these two characters, but it's also about the people around them and what they're going through and how their decisions affect the people around them. It's just so good, guys. And the small town vibes in this one, I just love this book. Like, this is the book that got me into romance, so of course it has a special place in my heart, and I absolutely fully recommend you guys. Okay, so back to the thrillers, we have Never Lie, also by Frida McFadden. The first 2 books, the Housemaid series, were also by Frida McFadden, and she is my absolute favorite author in the thriller genre. So this book is about a couple who gets stuck in this abandoned house during a snowstorm, and they soon find out that this abandoned house belonged to a famous psychiatrist, and they find her tapes, like the recordings of her sessions with her patients, and let's just say things go wrong from there. And the twist in this book, guys, the last line still haunts me. Like, this book is crazy. Like, you have to read this one. Another thriller. Okay, so we have another thriller, which is Rock Paper Scissors by Alice Finney. Guys, this has to be like, oh my gosh, can you hear the birds? Anyways, so this has to be my one of the favorite books I have ever read in my entire life. it's a bit exaggerating, but yes, you can tell how much I love this book. I just tabbed a thriller. Okay, how do I hold this? Oh, I just tabbed a thriller, guys. It's just not usual to tab a thriller, but I still did because the writing in this one is
Amazing. Amazing.
no, you if you have to take away one recommendation from this video, you have to read this one. So basically this is also about a couple who are married for how many years? 10 years. So 10 years of marriage, 10 years of secrets, an anniversary they'll never forget. And guys, the male main character in this one have facial blindness. Like, isn't that so interesting? Like, isn't that interesting enough to just pick this book up? What are you waiting for? Like, what are you waiting for? Just go on and read this book. Please read this book. Please. Okay, so to lighten things up, we have Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, and it is the cutest YA rom-com ever, guys. I know you've heard a lot about it, but let me just give you a little sneak peek. What is this about? So this is about Liz, who is a hopeless romantic, and she actually needs to gain her crush's attention, so she takes help from her annoying neighbor and Wes, which is Wes, and we all know where it's gonna go, right? This book had me laughing, giggling, kicking my feet in the air, and also, guys, this book has a playlist. Like, the characters actually tells you like what song is playing in the background or what song is suitable for the situation, so you can just put that song on and just be in their place and just enjoy the book. Like, I really love when authors do it, like include songs in the books. I think it just elevates the reading experience. So if you want like a little palate cleanser type of rom-com and like a, you know, like a cute fluffy thing, you can just pick this book up. Okay, so the last one is a fantasy series and it's quite controversial. It's the Cruel Prince series by Holly Black. So I think people have a misconception about this book series, that this is a romantasy series, so they actually feel that the romance would be kind of heavy in these series, but I am telling you guys, the romance is just not that much there. Like, I didn't see a good romance in this series, but I was guided right by booktube and I was told that this was a politics heavy series, and I just loved the politics in this book. Like, if you want a true fantasy which is politics heavy and the characters are like so good, and of course there are fairies in this books, the vibes of this book are like so good, guys. You have to give it a try, but just know before going into this that this is not necessarily romance heavy, but more like political heavy. And just to be honest, guys, I gave the first one 4 stars and not 5 stars, but the whole series overall is like a 6-star series for me. So yeah, go for it. Okay, so we have come to an end of this video, and I hope you guys loved this video. And if you've read any of these books, just give a spoiler warning in the comment section and just write about it. Like, let us talk about the books that we all love. And if you guys have some recommendations for me, then just drop it in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Please like and subscribe.